Have you ever wondered why the prophet Jeremiah was instructed not to pray for his rebellious people? Welcome to an Exploration Jeremiah 11, where this intriguing directive takes center stage. This chapter primarily speaks of the prophet Jeremiah announcing the covenant God made with their ancestors to the people, rebuking Judah for their stubborn refusal to honor this covenant and prophesying the impending disaster due to their disobedience. God's specific instruction to Jeremiah not to pray for these rebellious people is because God would not heed their pleas. He offered a somewhat puzzling reason, saying, "What has my beloved to do in my house, having done lewd deeds? Can vows and holy flesh avert your doom? Can you then exult?" Jeremiah 11:15. After examining various translations, it becomes clear that the meaning here is, "My beloved, you have engaged in numerous vile schemes. What right do you have to remain in my temple, offering sacred flesh for sacrifice? Can that prevent your misfortune and bring you joy?" From this verse, we can understand that God does not accept bribes. He detests any form of religious transaction. Any religious mentality that tries to bargain with God will eventually be rejected by Him. As it says in Deuteronomy 10:17, "For the Lord, your God is God of gods and Lord of lords, the great God, mighty and awesome, who shows no partiality and accepts no bribes." This holds a very real significance for followers of Christ, as it prompts us to consider, what is the purpose of our faith? What reasons do we have for attending meetings, praying, reading scriptures, donating, participating in various religious ceremonies and activities? Are we merely trying to exchange these actions for more wealth and blessings from God? Or for healing from sickness? Or perhaps for a peaceful, easy life here and a ticket to heaven in the afterlife? These are questions worth pondering, because when you truly understand that faith is not a transaction with God, even when you encounter various hardships and disappointments in life, you will not harbor complaints against God. What remains in you is only repentance, reverence, and gratitude. Finally, let's consider the proverb, "You reap what you sow." Similar to the Israelites who were stubborn and committed evil, worshipped idols, and did not amend their ways. Yet, when they faced disaster, punishment, and foreign invasion, they pitifully pleaded for God's protection and salvation. Isn't this also a case of reaping what you sow? So it says in Jeremiah 11:17, "For the Lord of hosts who planted you has pronounced doom against you because of the evil that the house of Israel and the house of Judah have done, provoking me to anger by making offerings to Baal." In summary, this chapter of Jeremiah teaches us about the consequences of disobedience, the futility of religious transactions, and the importance of sincere repentance and reverence. It's a call to reflect on the purpose of our faith and the sincerity of our actions. And it's a reminder that we reap what we sow, and we must bear the consequences of our actions, whether they be good or evil.